you put me on the ground while I was saboting hooks. I was like, well, you know, I can't hit people who aren't in front of me. I can't do it. But there it is. Got a couple wins in there. Got a couple pips in there. Feeling pretty good. Nice to get some variety in my games. I guess I'll take the letter E and see how that goes. There we go. All right, my first game with Pig. Loving it. Loving it. All right, let's get some blood points spent. And not on her. She's already prestige 3. We got to get everyone. We got to get everyone on the same playing field first before we can start doing other things. Okay, so while I do this and I switch over, what I want to do is I want to talk about Alien. So again, I want to reiterate, I am of the opinion that Alien is the best chapter in the history of Dead by Daylight. I believe that, and I don't think they should nerf Alien. I don't think they should buff Alien. I think that they should let it come out of the can just like this, which is a reason why it's such a great chapter. Normally, a killer comes in, he's OP, we gotta nerf him, or he's really weak, we gotta buff him. You know, I'm very comfortable with where Alien is right now. So, what complaint do I have? Well, the more I think about it, the more I find it difficult to swallow an Alien license game that is devoid of facehuggers and chestbursters. Now look, does that make it like a bad chapter? Well, here's my point. If they brought Demogorgon back and reworked these mechanics so that this is what Demogorgon did, you guys would be like, yay, Demogorgon. And if we brought in a character and called him like the Beaver or the Mole, and that's what the character did, you'd be like, what a great, like the mechanic is great and things of that sort. But what makes Alien Alien, and this is one of my favorite movies of all time, definitely my favorite sci-fi horror movie of all time. What makes Alien Alien is the chestburster scene. For those of you who may or may not know, the developers, you know, whoever was reading the script, they were there reading the script for Alien, and everyone reading the script is like, this is garbage. Why would anyone want this? Why would anyone do this? And then they read the chestburster scene, and it was an immediate green light. Every movie begins with a facehugger chestburster. Everything you do revolves around that mechanic. So it's just hard for me personally to accept a chapter called Alien featuring the xenomorph. And look, the tail and the appearance of the alien, obviously the likeness is there, but Alien without facehugger chestburster is just a monster. It's not what makes Alien unique in my eyes. So I have a couple solutions that I present to you, and I would very much be interested in your comments down below, in you talking to me about what you think would work. Because again, you don't have to change anything, but you could add one of two things. the first thing you could add is an offering, like, you know, alien egg or whatever you want to call it. As much as I love it, I didn't read the books. I don't have the lore memorized. I just watched the movies. But you can have this egg, right? And if you play this ultra rare add-on, it'll allow you to place 2 eggs, maybe, and again, like I'm spitballing here, but maybe you place it, you're allowed to place eggs after 2 gens are done. And then when the 3rd gen is done, these eggs hatch. And 2 AI facehuggers roam around the map. And you have to avoid them, which is a different interaction. Or you have to smash them like the twins. You know, that you know, again, I'm spitballing, but the idea is once they face hug, you're incapacitated for 30 seconds. And then when it dies, you have X amount of time to drink a tonic or find a partner who can like perform surgery on you. But if you don't do something about it within a certain time, you will be chest burst. That's one way you could do it. Another way to do it is instead of hooks, the map spawns with Crichton walls. And around the Crichton walls is a facehugger. So stage 1 would be the facehugger hatches. Stage 2 would be the facehugger attaches. And when you die, so you're not changing the game at all. It's like hook stages. And when you die, instead of the entity like eating you, you get chest burst, and that's where it goes. So as highly as I think of this chapter for its gameplay and how interesting it is and how visually stunning it is, it just crushes my spirit that I have an alien chapter devoid of facehuggers and chest bursters. And these are just 2 ideas I have on how I would solve that problem. So, you know, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have any ideas. But I love everything about the chapter as it is, but what's holding it back is the lack of this mechanic, and I want it so desperately because it's almost perfect, and I would love this extra mechanic. So let me know what you think, and I'd really be invested, and I'd love to hear it.